Yeah, man. I just got some things on my mind, man. Got some shit I gotta get off my chest, you know what I'm saying? I've been thinking a lot lately, and I really don't mean to piss nobody off by what I'm saying. I just want you to hear my point of view, you know what I mean? So just take your time and listen to my joint, alright? Yo. There's some things in my mind that's really got me thinking, questioning everything I was taught to believe in, all the secrets of the church and what they've been preaching, from the story of Jesus to his biblical teaching. I've been searching for the truth ever since my young age, when I walked on stage trying to be saved, but I walked away the same as when I came. It's like I wanted it, I just never felt the change. So until this day, my search continues. I've been learning from the Muslims, Buddhists and Hindus, trying to find the answers to the questions I have. It's like I keep searching, but I never know the half. It's like 1 + 1 ain't 11 in math. It's like 3/4 ain't $1 in cash. It's like, why believe it if it doesn't add up? Why believe it if it doesn't add up? It's like 1 + 1 ain't 11 in math. It's like 3/4 ain't $1 in cash. It's like, why believe it if it doesn't add up? Why believe it if it doesn't add up? Now, I know what some of y'all are saying. It takes a little thing called faith, and I don't mean to disgrace anyone else's faith, but faith is abstract, it ain't concrete. Man, I need some proof if I'ma call it a truth. So it has no use, man. It's like an excuse for you to follow their rules. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little more value, but take it for what it is and don't ever let it cloud you. So don't ever blindly follow any religion, and listen to all sides before you make a decision. Follow your own vision and treat them with skepticism, cause most of these religions only good for division. Got you trapped in the prison by telling you born sinning, and telling young men that their property is women. It's sickening, telling us we'll burn in hell if we don't buy into this. This shit's ridiculous. Just think about it, they all using scare tactics to scare us till they practice. This shit is ass backwards. We don't need religion, religion need us. Without believers, how else could they survive? They need future generations to continue their lives, and it's always been like this since the beginning of time. That's why I don't believe it, cause it doesn't add up. Just take a look at history, religion's corrupt. It's like 1 + 1 ain't 11 in math. It's like 3/4 ain't $1 in cash. It's like, why believe it if it doesn't add up? Why believe it if it doesn't add up? It's like 1 + 1 ain't 11 in math. It's like 3/4 ain't $1 in cash. It's like, why believe it if it doesn't add up? Why believe it if it doesn't add up? Ever since the beginning, it hasn't made sense. We bit from the tree of knowledge and they tell us we sin. It's like they wanted us stupid, but I can't pretend. That's why I keep asking questions flowing out of my pen, and always gaining knowledge that they forbid me to have, so I can ask the tough questions y'all scared to ask. Like, if you reap what you sow, you die with a clean slate. So why should you be damned if you make a mistake? And if God has a plan, how you control your fate? It's like a catch-22, how you supposed to escape? Now, I believe in God and I know he exists. I just don't believe religion cause it doesn't make sense. Hey yo, you know what? This time around, forget the chorus, man. Let me just talk to the people real quick. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all didn't take offense to that shit, man. It's just, I just think about that, you know? I mean, I grew up a Christian and everything, and I was taught that Christianity's just the right thing to believe in and never to question it. But I tell you a true story. When I was like 14 years old, I went on stage or whatever. They was like, yo, if you want to be saved, come up on stage, you know what I'm saying, and we'll save you. And I went up there, you know what I'm saying, wholeheartedly and everything. They were praying around me and everything, and I'll tell you that when I walked away, man, I felt the same as when I came in. So I knew from then on that religion, especially Christianity, just wasn't for me, man. I just couldn't feel it. But I'll tell you one thing, man, I believe in God, man. I know he's out there. It's like, I think he's just a distant observer. You know what I mean? I believe you can pray to him and he listens, but he just selectively chooses what he wants to answer. And I believe that if a religion tells you that, you know what I'm saying, that it's the only right one to believe in, I believe they wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I mean, I understand why they tell you, because if they told you otherwise, it would give you authority to question. And that's the last thing they want you to do is question. You know what I'm saying? So I say be smart and question.